pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
I know. I don't know.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez.
Oh my God, I just hit a home run.
High in the air and deep. And
just
when
now.
this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
It's by 6-5. Yeah.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a one-run ball game.
What? Oh.
Edgar Santana enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 37, Edgar Santana.
Into the box, Mike Trout. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
No. Go back, go back, go back.
But he'll be in there with a double. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Into the box now, number 25, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, swinging a ball, he yanked down.
Oh, let's go! I just got another run.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
No.
Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage... Bronson Dart comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 13, Bronson Dart.
Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Trout is there, one away.
Now batting. Good
sliding into the box, Colin Moran. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to hold back.
Who's hitting, the red team or yellow team for you?
But this is popped up.
2 pitches to the house.
At the plate, Brendan Lowe. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down.
Red team or yellow team?
Wow, there's a pitch right there.
Struck him out, and it's over.
I just won the World Series.
Series champions.
Yeah. Yeah, look at it. I mean, it's okay. Yeah, I know. You don't think I don't watch the World Series when I'm a
Series
big baseball
champions.
fan?
The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But
The
hey, they're not
Nationals.
complaining. Believe me, now they can
The
look
Washington
forward to
Nationals.
celebrating during the parade as they bring the
Yeah.
World Series trophy home.
Against the best
what a
team
moment
in
for this
the
team,
baseball.
this organization, and that city.
Yeah. Red Sox.
Back now on the show.
No,
it's all
that's
over.
like their
And you
third
see the
time.
reactions there to the final out.
The Astros. The Astros.
And down on the field, we'll
The
get
Cubs?
a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Oh, they're good. They just didn't make the playoffs. They have a good team. It's just that they don't show it. 108. Yeah, because the two curses, the goat curse, and then I think like 10 years ago, no, like 20 years ago was a foul ball curse. Are you ready, Ed? Ready? Is you ready? Are you ready? I guess, I don't know. What you got? Damn, no players got inducted to the Hall of Fame. Michael Jordan? Nice. That might be my next montage song, honestly. It's good. You're good. Why you sound so hyped? My what? My parents? Oh. 63. Oh my god. You. What do you? Yeah. I have like 499s on my team. Look. I'm gonna show you my roster. Look. Look. Watch. Look at my roster. Are you watching? Are you looking at my roster? Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. You don't have a roster. Damn. So, yeah. Yeah, you can be a 21 overall. Yeah. Maybe I can offer like. Hold up. What is? Okay, so maybe I can offer like. Yeah, cause he sucks. Yeah, he does. Watch. Yeah, I can't afford that. Okay. Samuel Walker. Oh, never mind. Michael Walker, never mind. Rodriguez. What? I mean, I'll sign Archer to a 1-year deal. I'll go after Archer for 1 year. I just got a friend request. Oh wait. Never mind, I didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. It was nothing. What's just saying everyone, bro? Okay, we gotta give this back. New doll Christmas skin and bro, so many fans are being so rude to the NBA players now. Cause Kyle Lowry, he just yelled, or a fan just shouted at Kyle Lowry, and then he got removed from the game. I don't know. Just upgrade them. Same. Nice. Bro, it's a plane. It's insane. Did I fucking ask? What?
Welcome everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East. The Yankees had 12 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 9-4.
Yeah. I can't. It can't. It's not just blood. It's guns, like Warframe mass guns. Thank you for the compliment. Fuck you.
Well, the Santa Ana.
Ew, it's Clayton Kershaw, the guy who chokes in the playoffs.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one on this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time. Right now, he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they
base it.
Lost 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though.
You should totally join the Marlins, a team that lost 100 games
Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the faces of hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half.
No, the Braves is an MLB team.
Kind of a little
but you go straight. You go straight to AA when you started.
Count, and the pitch hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul
no. You know you should have made your name. You know you should have made your name.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
You should have said. You should have made it LeBron Bednicker. So it would go like when they say your name, it'd be like,
and that
congratulations.
No further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously
paying attention congratulations, LeBron Bednicker.
He's found a barrel to the first 2 guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
The Braves.
Standing in now, number 25. As he will
Every
look at a
team
first pitch fastball
in
for
Road to the
ball
Show
one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
But when you get drafted, you go straight to Double A, and then you go to Triple A, and then you go to the MLB. It took me 1 year.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. That base hit was screaming off
just
the bat,
simulated
and our
all of
show
it.
track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was
My
the
guy
exit
started as like a
velocity
60
of that
overall,
line
and I was a
drive.
92.
In now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
What?
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Anderson Simmons. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
What?
Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest.
He sounds like 10 or 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between... Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
David
Grandal is there for it.
Because that's your Double A
And he hauls
team.
it in for the first out of the inning.
No,
Now, a moment for
the
Los
Braves,
Angeles
you don't
Dodgers starting
understand.
lineup. Who
The
stands
Braves
out to
are
you,
an
Danny?
MLB team, but you go to Double A, then Triple A, then to the MLB.
Against
You're
right-handed
so
pitching this
stupid.
season, hitting over 300 against
No,
them coming in. So
you're gonna go to the
given matchup
MLB.
he's faced
But
with here,
you
I
have to
wouldn't
go
be
to
surprised
you
at all
have to
see
go to
him make
Double
some
A.
noise at the plate.
First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hop.
That's the game plan right there. Elevate the sinker from the offensive standpoint. That's what they talked about in the hitters meeting. And on the flip side, if the pitcher doesn't get that pitch down, there's going to be a call to the pen shortly.
These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Hard on the ground towards short. Simmons has it. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. In now is Anderson Simmons. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Line down the left field line.
I was just gonna ask Rainey if he wanted to 1v1 me for a spot in Fury. Like today, earlier.
Line towards center field. Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the
You know
first
when
down.
it's like 2 a.m. for us, it's like 7 a.m. for him.
In now, number 35. First
Yeah,
shot
'cause he lives
for him
in,
here. 2
he lives
hits
in
in
the
5
UK.
trips a night ago. And he fouls this one off.
Your love is suicidal.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it.
Fucking idiot.
2 gone.
Your love is suicidal.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Oh, wait,
and
wait,
that'll
hold on.
bring up the
Oh
dual
shit, I
threat
got a
of
notification
Shohei
saying Fury
Ohtani.
GG's like your photo or video.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out, nobody
To
on.
be you left my heart and made it bleed.
Lined hard toward right center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the...
You know,
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. No balls and a strike to count.
did you see the Juice WRLD remix?
He looks like he's toying with him here.
Oh,
It's
no.
0-2. Bellinger playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft
Oh, yeah, remember,
of
he uses
2013.
auto
I know
tune.
a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was
He
going to
uses
become,
auto tune.
but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle round.
Yeah.
First offering on
Slime
its way.
juice. And my
Fastball taken, but that gets the
dreams.
zone for a strike.
Tell me what your old baits.
Bellinger
Turn
aboard
him
here at
back
first with
AK.
nobody out.
I can't get my voice that high.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Back in my dreams, chilling with your old babe. Tell him back to
Ground
AK.
ball foul down the left
He's
side.
good for a 12-year-old.
Classic change of speeds right there. Through the hitter's
He's a
timing
12-year-old, you
got a
fucking
late foul
idiot.
ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Yes,
The 1-2 is
I
in off
told
the
you
plate.
that. And they be fucking idiot.
And a splitter is over for a called third strike as he's left shaking his
Okay,
head.
idiot.
1 gone. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps a
The fuck
former
is this guy
World
doing? Put his
Series
hands
hero,
up
the
in front of the
outfielder
freaking
Johnny
umpire.
Peterson. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
We
2
actually
balls
have
and no
that game.
strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder.
No cap.
Bellinger's off and running. Strike called. Now the throw down.
You're out.
Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there.
Nothing. Not about you. No. I said this guy, like, I threw
on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this
I
caught
threw this
stealing
guy
slows
out.
that down
That's
a
what I
bit.
mean, you're
Managers
out.
never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Not surprisingly
because
here,
you-
this is on the ground to the right
I'm
side.
picking you because you're gay.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on. Ready now for L.A. Marwin Gonzalez. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Line drive to left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play to see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race. Into the box now, Mike Trout.
to me,
He
that game
reached on a
sucks.
single in his first try. Line
Your
drive
dick
to center
sucks
field.
dick.
Peterson is there now, and
You
he
wanna know
has it.
something?
2 gone.
I had that game. Yeah.
Number 25.
Digging in for his second
I've heard of it.
at-bat,
I
number
never played it.
25.
I never
He
seen it,
came
though.
through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit
Oh.
hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning
You don't
continues.
play.
Didn't waste any time.
If you don't play
like
the game,
first
you're
pitch
dick.
he
You're
saw
gonna
to
fucking
keep the
die
inning
in
going.
10 days.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure
You
on.
don't play
He's
the
given
game,
up a
you're
couple of
dick.
runs early already in this game, and now he gives up
I
the
hate
2-out
that
single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are
no.
the answer, then so be it.
He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the
Fuck.
throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. Standing in, number 16. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. But coming on quickly
What's
is
that
the left
noise?
fielder to
That
make the
noise is your
play
dick.
for the first
Batting
out.
eighth. The catcher.
So the base is empty here with 1
Oh,
away. And up next, the catcher, Austin
I don't
Romine.
have that game. Oh God.
Now a check swing, but he
You
holds
wanna
up
know
in
something?
time. Ball
Let's
1.
play your pussy. I don't know.
Fouled away.
Have you ever put a VR headset on? I haven't. I put it on, but I haven't like
Slider,
experienced
strike 3
anything.
called. called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. We begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
I hate Uno.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson
You know what I'm
has a
gonna
read
do?
on it.
When I play
and
Uno,
that's
I'm
the
gonna
first
get
out
reverse
of the
cards
inning.
all on you.
Digging
Yeah,
in,
they already have it.
Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1
This is
in the
like
ball
what?
game.
February? No, like August.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Oh, God.
Peterson waits on it. 2 down.
You know I deleted that game.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcelo Zuna.
I finished the game in two minutes.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants
The
up at the plate right now.
helicopter
They're
one with
feeling
the
frisky. They're all pulling the trigger
electro
early,
stuff,
and
that's
it's
hard
working.
for me. No, I was on it.
Stepping in now, Andrelton Simmons.
I
He'll
just
go
didn't
after
do
the
it.
first
I
pitch
felt
and
I didn't
bounce
feel
it
like
into
doing
foul
it.
territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
My friend completed the game in like 2 days. No, he did. No cap.
Here's the 0-1. This is
No,
line to
no
left.
cap. He finished it in 2 days.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and
What?
that in.
I'm pretty sure about what your dick
So
looks
it's
like.
back to the top of the order now. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. 1-0 the count.
David.
In for a strike, and
My
he
guy
jumps
can go
ahead 1 and 2
100
now.
miles per hour.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonzalez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. He singled his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hate you too.
Off the plate, 1
You
ball,
wanna
1
play?
strike.
You wanna play with my Minty and I play with your axe?
So 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2.
Dude, I'll be
Lifted
the
in the air
Reaper,
to
you be
shallow
the
center
axe.
field. Gonzalez onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases
You wanna
are
play with
empty
my
here
minigun?
with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes.
No.
Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there.
Yeah.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as
I'm
this.
winning. What the fuck do you mean, Mike?
So
Bash
striding forward
Sands,
now,
get your
number
bash
35. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 35.
Line drive to left.
Was the new
But he'll
Jumanji good?
hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 17.
Not
So
you.
here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Who?
And the pitch.
Oh, so Matthew's my dad?
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding
Matthew's-
the zone
wait,
and getting
if Matthew's
first
my
pitch
dad
outs,
and he's a
just like he
virgin,
did
how
on the
did that
last
work?
guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson is there. 2 gone.
What's that, Chief?
Back
What you
order
say,
turns over
Chief?
now and set to go Marwin Gonzalez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little
Hey, Chief,
frustrating
what's
when you
he,
square
Chief?
one up.
Huh, Chief?
You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Yeah.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field.
Yeah.
First home run of the campaign for him. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
It's a family-friendly TV show.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it. And he's
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI.
Oh my God, that's fucking great.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here. So he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Ross Stripling will come on and make his
Is that all they say
in this campaign. And that's into the corner of foul ball.
Recipe's bankroll, so I
4 runs, 9 hits,
crazy.
and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this is hit hard to the right side.
I got a bitch down lies on pussy like screw me. Instead, you and me. A-side thighs on a chain, ain't fooling me. We skin the school on a chain, ain't fucking me.
Pause, and the 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Wait, is that Saturday Night Live or
Here comes another
Jimmy Kimmel?
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Yo, is that with the little baby and the baby, was that Saturday Night Live?
Or was it? They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hold on. No.
The next 0-2.
Nope.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Romine recovers, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with LA's manager to discuss his thoughts on the Dodgers' offense.
Who is
so
that
far.
made by Epic Gay Games?
Their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today.
Yeah.
They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
The first baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This is what girls say whenever they smell their boyfriend's fart.
Trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down.
Are you good?
Game moves on.
There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, number 16. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
And it is
the 0-1 on its way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1. They're down 4-0.
I knew we were meant to be. My heart made it bleed. You're my ecstasy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Suicidal. Your love is suicidal. Yeah, it's suicidal. Yo, put on the Juice WRLD remix for Suicidal. Put on the Juice WRLD remix for Suicidal.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Death of me.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rendon on at first, nobody out.
Suicidal. Yeah, suicidal. Yeah.
And this one's in the dirt.
What? Yeah.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
3-2. Waiting next is
suicidal. Suicidal. No.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home.
Skied
into straightaway right.
Yeah.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big outnumbered.
Love is suicidal.
They've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he misses there.
Your love is suicidal.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
I'm on the back end.
To send him packing for the second time. Hit in the air out toward left. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Damn.
Alex Verdugo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27.
I've been going through a paranoia, so always gotta keep a gun.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
Where we
And this
live
is gonna find some real estate out there as he comes through
Hold
off
on,
the bench
just
with extra bases.
What?
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed.
Fuck is this about?
I'm
trying to make it out. I'm trying to change the world. I'm trying to take her out. I'm trying to take the girl. More importantly, I'm trying to change the world because I listen to it a lot.
And that'll bring up the speedy
Answer
outfielder
to the
David
question,
Dahl.
but this time I'm gonna be quiet.
This is hit well to right field.
Yeah.
And this one is gone.
Yeah.
A home run. Well, I'm excited to check
Ill.
the run numbers that come out on show tracks.
What do you mean ill? He was so good.
Impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was
Okay,
okay,
buddy.
over 460 feet. An amazing show.
And why did you cry when the
in this one?
What?
Behind 0-2 now.
Ew,
2 runs,
no.
5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Zombie love is suicide.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
I got home.
Clearly has him figured out.
To me, your love is suicidal.
Here's Corey Seager. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats
it's
so
my
far.
WB slime.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
No, I don't know it.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
I love it how you said YNW Melly
Next
Beast
0-2
or YNW Slime is not that good, and then you love that song.
But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. 8-9.
Yeah.
Caleb
Young
Ferguson
nigga world.
is on to pitch for a bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64.
So striding in, number 35. 0 for 2
It's
here
a
to
young
start the
nigga
afternoon.
world. This time, you'll kill this track. Back
Fold him there
in
as he's
my
way out in front.
dreams, chillin' with your old babe, toting back the AK. Back in my dreams, it's more than it ever seems.
Fouled off.
Diamonds in the space track, that's a scary cat. A pull up to the mic with a special.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3
shit.
called on
What
a
the
fastball
fuck?
that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Okay.
Now batting, Shohei Ohtani. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike
Ohtani.
1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
To me, your love is suicidal.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's safe. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
To me, your love is suicidal.
That'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That home run is definitely worth getting the show track treatment too. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Number 16 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers claw back a bit on the. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. JT Shagwab's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47, JT Shagwab. Now playing center field and batting 9. Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bradley Jr.
This is in the air out to right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box.
I love his suicide.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a liner. Foul.
And it's 1-2. That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2.
That was ball 4.
Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Rendon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
1-1 the count. Out. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts. Some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. At the plate, Austin Romine.
Leading
0
up
for 2
for
on
the
the
Dodgers.
afternoon so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, David Dahl, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here 4-3. Number 56 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56.
Number 35 will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 35.
First offering on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ohtani.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this has got to be a cool moment for the pitcher right here. He doesn't get an opportunity to work on the offensive side of the ball much. Barely takes BP throughout the course of the season. So what a nice job right there for him to get a big base hit in an early game.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And he will get there to make the running play. And Bronson Dark is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Bronson Dark.
Leading off the inning, number 6, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The Dodgers, the second baseman, number 6.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Cody Bellinger is on deck. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Hey.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager.
Cody.
2 hitters, 2
Hey.
strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Dark has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Halos secured their 10th victory of the season. Shohei Ohtani notches his 3rd win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Bronson Dark strikes out the side to record the save, his 1st of the year.
Okay.
So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello? I would not do that, but okay. know, I gotta do something real quick.
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 6 of the National League Championship Series, the Colorado Rockies pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 3-1. They have now tied the series at 3 games apiece and forced a decisive Game 7. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
Play ball. 3. Take the base, ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Take the base, ball 4. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4, take your base. 3.
Your attention, please. Ball 4, take your base. Number 58, Victor Alton.
Take your base, ball 4. 3. 3. 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's...
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Hey, you too.
3. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Yeah, obviously. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. Why wouldn't I know it? Yo, let's play with your dick. Hold on, I'm almost done with this game. Oh my god, bro. Damn, this guy has 28 speed.
And welcome in, everyone. We're in the 8th inning here, already 2 men out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Fuck you.
17.
Coming to the plate now, number 25.
Yeah,
He's
LG
2 for
random.
3 thus far.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You know who LG Raz
That's the kind
is?
of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't
He's
a very
really
good
good.
hitter.
Yeah, he's really good.
This thing was inside and coming in hot.
Why does Random say whenever Random says he's bad, he gets like 10 kills?
And it's gone as they add still another.
Okay.
A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and the lead is now 7-2.
hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Ryan Stanek is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he swings and hits a laser to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A little bit outside. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 7 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Bronson Dart comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 13. Bronson.
Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Another one sent foul. Voit, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's lost.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just had a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Trump is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And it's all over. The Angels are going to the World Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you go out there and punch out 11 hitters.
Yeah. Hey. Now tell me the fuck? No.